Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Fortier from Cornell University College of Veterinary Medicine. Today, we're going to do nanoneedle arthroscopy of the right forelimb digital sheath with a horse under general anesthesia. We're using the Arthrex NanoScope system and the new NanoNeedle Scope. Let's get into it. The horse is under general anesthesia, and we've already distended the digital sheath. Here, you can see the neurovascular bundle coming down with the vein distended. Now we're going to go into the palmar pouch. We will use the 10-degree curved cannula. After making a small stab with an 11 blade to get through the digital sheath, we can get the obturator in. The horse has a pneumatic tourniquet on that was placed prior to anesthesia to enhance visualization. One of the advantages of the NanoScope system is the small profile of the needle scope so that you don't have the regular standard arthroscopy camera interfering with the foot. We are already in the digital sheath very easily compared to trying to fit in a standard arthroscope, and we're exploring the digital sheath. Right here, we're outside the deep flexor tendon, and that is the palmar annular ligament to the top of the screen. There is really an impressive amount of room compared to standard arthroscopy. It's super easy to move around in this digital sheath. If you flex the foot up and down, you can see the deep digital flexor tendon moving, and we can confirm where we are within the digital sheath. We are indeed between the deep flexor tendon on the bottom and the digital sheath on the top. Doing this approach atraumatically is one of the hardest things we do in equine surgery. This NanoScope system, because of its small diameter, just makes it really, really easy. There's the manica flexoria, where the superficial digital flexor tendon comes wrap around the deep flexor. On the upside of the screen, that's the palmar annular ligament again. Again, when we flex the leg up and down, you can see the deep flexor tendon running in and out of the manica flexoria. And that's the superficial now on the left-hand side of the screen. You want to be sure that your needle and instrumentation will come in between these two structures. We have the suction grasper now, and you can see that this lateral margin tear on the deep flexor tendon just above the manica flexoria. We now have the suction grasper hooked up to suction, and with just a turn of my thumb right here, you can actually turn the suction dial so that we don't have to rotate as much, and we can therefore stay in the same position. There is far less bleeding and trauma using the nanoneedle and the NanoScope system than traditional arthroscopy. This is really all we would do to debride the lateral margin tear of this deep digital flexor tendon. With the NanoScope system, we have much more mobility within the digital sheath because of the decreased diameter of the scope. We use far less fluids, less anesthesia, and less overall surgery staff time. Thank you for watching.